Yes guys, how are we doing? So today's video is about sort of like eating, sort of being back in work now compared to perhaps being at home, okay? Because being at home, you're more in control of your eating, of your routine, of like you've got more time to cook and prep and stuff like that. And perhaps like now you're back in work, okay? Or you're on the road, whatever. Coming out of lockdown, there's things that sort of like, again, it's more like I said, on the go, you're busy, I haven't got as much time, so basically you need to sort of like be more strategic about that, plan ahead, etc. Okay, otherwise again you're gonna have nothing or have to have like something from the vending machine or whatever. Okay, so obviously the first thing you just need to sort of like know what you're doing. Okay, you need to have some sort of plan, right? Okay, where am I working and what do I have access to? Simple as that. That's the first thing. And what meals do I need to sort of cover? Okay, so like I said, say you work a standard like just a standard 9 to 5 or whatever shift you work in. Right, how long is the shift? What time is it? And how many meals will I be needing to eat, or sort of what will I have during that time? For most people, it's just going to be sort of like 9 to 5. It's just going to be lunch. Okay, because perhaps breakfast is you can have at home, or if you don't have breakfast, then like you just fast, and like obviously your first meal of the day is going to be lunch, and then obviously evening meal that's normally taken care of because you're at home or your partner cooks, whatever. That's generally like under your control. So again, it's lunch or perhaps a snack or something through the day or through your shift is where you need to put your attention. Okay, right, so we know that. That's why I need something for lunch and I need something for perhaps a snack as well. Okay, cool. Everything else can just be water and coffee. Right, cool. So what do I have access to in work? Okay, like in the office, in the canteen, in the kitchen, in work. Like, what do I have access to? Do I have access to a fridge, a microwave, sort of like a kettle, or am I just in the car? Like, sort of all my sort of again services on the road, or is it sort of perhaps like, I don't know, just shops and stuff, Tesco's and Greggs, whatever. Like, what do I have access to? Where can I get what are my resources? Okay, so that's what you have to do. And then it's just it's putting everything together, building that plan and putting a jigsaw together. So then with a meal, right, okay, I know I want one meal. Okay, I haven't got a kitchen in work. Let's say, so you want to prepare something. Okay, or perhaps you have got a kitchen or fridge then, whatever, okay. You can obviously prep a meal and take that in and put it in the fridge in the Tupperware ready to have at lunchtime, okay. Simple as that. Okay, so it's either you cook more in the evening meal, you double up on your food. So if you have you or your partner, just tell them to cook double portions or have more food and then put some of it into Tupperware, ready for take to work tomorrow and put in the fridge and have it at lunchtime. Okay, or you actually prepare something. You cook up perhaps a load of chickens. You cook up a load of sort of mince. You cook up, I don't know, a load of sort of veg and roasted veg and put that in the oven. You batch cook sort of like a cottage pie, a lasagna, a chili, something like that, whatever. Okay, and then you sort of like section it out into sort of so perhaps 3 portions and take that. Okay, when I cook my mince, so that'll normally sort of split down to 3 portions. Okay, so that'll be 3 sort of days, 3 Tupperwares. Okay, in the fridge, and I can take that, just grab it and take it sort of when I need it. Say you haven't done that. Okay, so you got to look at what can I do instead. I haven't got anything prepped. Right, what do you have access to? A shop. Say you go to Tesco or Greggs. Right, what can you have? Okay, right, same thing still applies. You want some protein, you want some veg, and probably some carbs, okay? So protein is the first thing, right? Where are you going to get it? You're going to get it from meat, fish, eggs, and most places these days are going to have some sort of protein bars or protein drinks or something, and they have them pretty like stocked in most places, like Grenade carb killers, like Max Muscle bars, or like protein milk drinks. They have lots of these in most places now. So I sort of perhaps look at getting that, perhaps with a sandwich and some fruit, okay? So you get really sort of get like a 40-50 grams of protein, which is a big hit of that protein. It's obviously going to fill you up. Try and get some veg or some like fruit from somewhere, like I said, whether it's a fruit pot or a salad bowl, if you can get that, obviously even better. And so perhaps get some carbs in somewhere as well to actually get some calories in. Okay, again, this is all depending on your goals, your intakes, and your calorie targets for where you're at. But yeah, perhaps it's just like sort of you buy, I don't know, a ready-made sort of chicken sort of salad bowl or whatever. You have that. get that sort of with like a carb killer or a protein drink, so it bumps the protein up to 40-50 grams, or like the sort of the 2 boiled eggs as well, bump up that protein again. So that's really, and the veg, are they the most essential? And then you got to look at perhaps carbs then. Okay, right, we're gonna get the carbs on, right? I could have sort of, it'll be carbs in the salad, it'll be carbs in the sort of like with the protein bar, and that'll probably be enough. Or just have perhaps a banana and a pot of berries or whatever, okay? And then that should that'll be really good, sort of nutritious and fill in sort of lunch. But get you just get a sandwich, say some sort of chicken or fish base, some sort of meat or fish. Don't get like a fucking ploughman's or like some sort of stuff with sort of, I don't know, just like some cheese and onion or something like that. It's all, obviously, it's just not like the best thing you want to get, okay? Because obviously cheese, again, like sort of if that's the main product, then yeah, you're not getting much out for your money. You're just going to get a lot of calories and not much from that, okay? So always trying to aim for like some sort of chicken, I don't know, sort of tuna, salmon, turkey, some sort of pulled pork and stuff in sandwiches, or baguettes they do, or beef, whatever, okay? Aim for those sort of things that are more protein dense. Like sort of really like to get that. That'll probably give you about, I don't know, 400 to 500 calories depending on the sandwich you're getting. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have something with that to bump up the protein. Like, so whether it's a pack of boiled eggs, whether it's sort of like a protein drink or bar, and then get some fruit or veg in, whether it's like carrot sticks. I know places do that. Apples, berries, like just a salad bowl, a fruit bowl. I mean, yeah, get some water with that as well. And then you like sort of got that sort of be about 500 calories, and they fill you up, and they have the right sort of nutrients. Like say if you're out and about and getting stuff, okay. So that's just examples, guys, of what you can do. And how to attack your day, how to plan and approach it, okay? That's obviously if you are going to a supermarket and getting your food there, if you haven't got anything planned or prepared. Perhaps you've got a canteen in work, okay? And what can you have from the canteen? Well, okay, like you'll have to sort of look and perhaps be a bit fiddly. So they just do chips, okay, right? You need to ask them, can they do something else? Okay, can they do eggs? Okay, right, eggs. Could I ask them, can you do sort of like an omelette for you? Can you just do sort of just scrambled eggs? Could they just do, and instead of having 2 eggs, could they do 4 eggs? Okay, and just with some bacon and some tomatoes, okay? You got to sort of just be very specific and ask for different things that are perhaps not on the menu or what everyone else has, okay? Because you don't want to be like everyone else, okay? And this is what you got to realize. Like if you're in the canteen or you're out and about in a sort of a cafe or restaurant, you might have to ask, like be like nitpicky, oh, can I have a bit of this? I'll have this on the side, or can I have a side of this with it as well? Or can I have extra this? These are the generally sort of perhaps the conversations you normally have, and like how you tell the waiter when they take your order, whatever, or when you're ordering stuff. Like even you go to McDonald's, yeah, you can get McDonald's and splurge and have whatever you want. But then it's so if you could have sort of like have the burgers, like take the bun away or stack up the burgers and have extra this, remove this. And these is just things you do, so you optimize it to have more protein, like more sort of fruit or veg, less sort of like junk or bad sort of carbs and fat and stuff, and control those calories more. Okay, that's what you want to get to. You want to get like more protein, more veg, and just some generally sort of a better source of carbs. It's better, lower in calories and higher nutrients, rather than just fucking having a Big Mac and fries, basically, okay? And just obviously feeling like shit and like eating only calories for the day, okay? So I hope that helps you. So hopefully I give you some perspective. So like whenever you're back in work now, or even at your home, like look at how many what time you're working for, how many meals do you need within that time, what do you have access to, like so if you obviously the main goal is to try and prepare before going into that work, okay? Like the night before, a few days before. Okay, failing that, then obviously you can look sort of what do you have access to on the day. Okay, then it's making the best thing about it. And yeah, that's all it is. It just comes back to planning. So again, so make it easy for yourself to win, rather than, like I said, going without food or just grabbing sort of like stuff from a vending machine or just a plate of chips or just crap or pasties and sausage rolls from Greg's. Okay, making those choices, those disciplined choices to what you know you should be having, okay, which is going to help you sort of in terms of your body and obviously in terms of your work as well, and actually be more productive in the afternoon. Okay, hope it helps, gents. Any questions, drop me a message and I'll speak to you soon.